Donald Trump, a name synonymous with real estate, reality TV, and, surprisingly, American politics. Born and raised in New York City, young Trump was destined to take the reins of his father's real estate empire. Making a name for himself in the cutthroat world of New York real estate, he expanded his reach into luxury hotels, casinos, and golf courses around the globe. In the early 21st century, Trump stepped into the limelight, swapping boardrooms for television studios as the host of the reality TV show, The Apprentice. His blunt, no-nonsense demeanor and the infamous "you're fired" catchphrase made him a household name. Trump's fame and wealth made him a well-known figure in America and beyond. Yet, despite his ubiquitous presence, few could foresee the next chapter in his story. From towering skyscrapers to the "you're fired" catchphrase, Trump was a household name, but politics was still a foreign territory for him. In 2015, Trump made a move that shocked the world. He announced his candidacy for the presidency of the United States. The announcement was met with a mix of disbelief and amusement. Trump, the billionaire real estate mogul and reality TV star, was seen as an unlikely candidate, yet he embarked on a campaign trail that would rewrite the rules of American politics. Trump's campaign was anything but conventional. His speeches were filled with controversial statements that drew both criticism and praise. He was unfiltered, unpredictable, and unlike any candidate the United States had seen before. His approach appealed to a segment of the American public that felt unheard and unrepresented in Washington. However, it also alarmed and repelled others, creating deep divisions within the country. His nomination as the Republican candidate was as unexpected as his entry into the race. Many predicted his downfall at every stage, yet he pushed forward, proving his doubters wrong time and time again. Trump's use of social media was a game changer. He bypassed traditional media, directly communicating with the public via his Twitter account. His tweets, often controversial, became headline news, keeping him constantly in the public eye. This strategy was seen as a masterstroke by some, who admired his ability to control the narrative, and as a dangerous precedent by others, who feared the potential consequences of such unfiltered communication. The 2016 election saw Trump pitted against Hillary Clinton, a seasoned political figure. Despite losing the popular vote, Trump won the Electoral College, securing his place in the White House. The results sent shockwaves around the world. The businessman with no political experience had defeated a career politician, proving once again that his unconventional approach had resonated with millions of Americans. Against all odds, the businessman turned reality TV star had become the 45th president of the United States. And so began a presidency that would continue to divide the nation and the world. As president, Trump's term was as unconventional as his journey to the Oval Office. His reign was marked by a series of unexpected events and decisions. One of the most significant was his response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Faced with a global health crisis, Trump's approach was often criticized for its lack of structure and dismissive attitude, causing a divide among the American public. Next, we turn to the impeachment trials. Trump has the dubious honor of being the only president in U.S. history to be impeached twice by the House of Representatives. The first impeachment in late 2019 centered on accusations of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. The second impeachment, in early 2021, was due to charges of incitement of insurrection following the storming of the U.S. Capitol. Despite these charges, Trump was acquitted both times by the Senate. Lastly, we look at Trump's immigration policies. His hardline stance drew both praise and criticism. His controversial zero-tolerance policy led to family separations at the U.S.-Mexico border, causing international outrage. Yet his supporters applauded him for his commitment to national security. Trump's presidency was a roller coaster of highs and lows, a reflection of his unpredictable journey into politics. As his term ended, Trump left a lasting mark on American politics. His presidency intensified the polarization of American politics and challenged established norms like never before. His unorthodox approach and unpredictable demeanor altered the political landscape, creating ripples that are still felt today. His journey from real estate mogul to reality TV star to president was nothing short of extraordinary, leaving a lasting impression on the fabric of American politics.